place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way.
Hi lovers, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bubbly Winnie, but you can call me Winnie, and welcome to the Positive Fam. If you are new here, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button down there. It's red and it's totally free, and become part of the Positive Fam. We're all about positivity. You won't regret it. It's fun here. And if you are a returning subscriber and OG, thank you for coming back, baby. Whew, it's been a long while, honey. It's been a long time since I've stood in front of the camera and I've spoken to you guys. I know you all are probably wondering, where is this girl? But you also probably know by now that I'm so inconsistent. And this year we revolutionizing ourselves. Revolutionizing, yes, we are revolutionizing ourselves. You know, I'm reading this book by Pastor Sarah Jakes Roberts, Women Evolve. So this year I'm open to evolving, and one of the things that I want to improve and work on is my consistency and my discipline, and making sure that I show up every time, right? So I'm going to be working on my consistency. So in today's video, because I'm just rambling now, in today's video I will be talking about, I will be giving you a life update. Yes, it's been a long time, and I figured before I get into the other news and I get into the other things, let's start by giving a life update. Let's start by chatting. Where have I been? What's been happening with me? Why have I been gone for a long time? What's going on in my life? Where am I headed? And all that good stuff. So before I go on and tell you all the news and share a lot of content, I really like for us to chat. So in today's video, I will be chatting to you guys what has been happening in my life. And I know y'all see my hairstyle or whatever. Yes, I dyed my hair red. Remember the last time I was here, I was blonde, right? I dyed my hair amber blonde. So I went red. I've always wanted to go red. Yeah, when I went blonde, I wanted to go red, right? But then I thought, red is probably not gonna suit me. I'm a dark-skinned girl. Red is not gonna be, and a lot of other people were like, no, red, will it suit you? And I was also skeptical about red. And then I was like, but I want color on my hair. And then I went blonde. That's when I started liking the blonde on me. It kind of grew, and I was like, I don't think I'll do the red anymore. I think I'll stick to the blonde, right? I like the blonde, and I stayed with the blonde for the rest of last year, right? So I went blonde. I loved being blonde. The blonde kind of made my skin pop. It blended well with my skin also. It was just like my second natural color, right? I loved it. And then I was like, when I started this year, I was like, I wanted to go red initially. So how about that now, right? So I had a little bit of the blonde on my hair, on my roots. No, not my roots, sorry, on my ends, right? So I was like, before letting all this color go, let's dye the hair red, right? And then I dyed the hair red. It's not completely red. As you can see, the roots are dark. This part is red, but it's not the red that you would think of when someone says red. It's not bright red. I wanted it to be bright red, but yeah, I gotta bleach it for it to be bright red, or my hair has to be light for the red to pop, right? And I will also share a video of myself dyeing my hair and the disappointment I got when I dyed the hair. So yes, that's the first update. I'm a dark haired red girl I'm a dark red-haired girl now. Yes, I have dark hair now. I have red hair, and I don't know, the color will probably grow on me because I don't really love it. I want it to be bright, but it's whatever, it's whatever. But I like it. It'll probably grow on me. I like it. It's fine. It's whatever. So that's the first thing I wanted to update you on, that I'm red. The second thing that I wanted to update you on is the fact that I'm now back home. Like, I'm now back home. As you can see, the background is different. This is probably the background you'll be seeing from now on. There's the other room where I'll be filming in. I'll fill you up on it a bit later in the video, but I wanted to let you know that I'm back home. You remember I was in Johannesburg. I was doing my degree. Now I'm done, and your girl's a graduate. Your girl is a graduate. She is a graduate, a degreed girl. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. With God's grace, I was able to finish, and I'm so grateful that I'm done. I'm so grateful that I had this opportunity to go out there and do my degree and finish it. So now we're back home. I'm back from Johannesburg, from the city, and I'm back home. It's kind of like a village, township. You just don't understand. Excuse me. But sometimes it becomes loud, then sometimes just becomes quiet, but it's totally different from the city. Like, it's evidently different from the city with everything, like the taxi, the slow, like everything is just slow, right? So yeah, I'm back home. I'm living with my mother now. I sleep with my mother now. I'm sleeping with my mother now. I live with her now. I don't have a room, y'all. If y'all are wondering, I don't have a bedroom. That's why I got to get some money, secure the bag, and be able to build a bigger house for myself and my mom, so that I can have my own room, because I gotta have my own privacy. Okay, so yeah, I'm back home with my mother, and I'm unemployed. Yeah, guys, nobody talks about, well, maybe they do, but just I hear people saying, go to school, have a degree, what? But when you come back with that degree, child, it's so hard to find a job. Like, so difficult to find a job. It's not just because you have a degree from university, you're gonna just come back and the job will be waiting for you. It's not like that. It's very difficult to find a job for everybody, especially the youth. Like, for the youth in South Africa, it's very rare that you come out of university or college and then immediately get a job. So we're all struggling out here to get a job. So I'm still applying, I'm still sending out CVs, I'm still going door to door delivering CVs, and I'm hoping and praying that something will come up for me, because we need a job. For things to happen, we need a job. For me to get data, I need a job. For me to eat, I need a job. It's just so hard and so difficult, and I just hate not having any income. One thing I've learned, being in like varsity and race and having a monthly allowance coming in from your bursary or from NSFAS, because when you art now and you don't have any income, it's so hard to live, because you're used to getting 1.5 every month. For sure it was, and even if I didn't get you one, exactly, because sometimes they be giving us issues with the money, but for a fact that it was, even if it's in next month, but it will come doubled. So now it's different, because there is nothing coming in. There's nothing coming in at all, and it's very frustrating for me, because I'm used to not asking for anything from my mother, and now I have to ask some things from her. So it's just so difficult. So that's the other thing. I'm unemployed and I'm looking for a job, actively looking for a job, and I hope and pray you guys pray for me to get a job. Okay, and another thing I'd like to update you on is that, what is it? Oh yeah, I have been working as a tutor online. an ESL tutor online. So I've been tutoring English second language students online on italki for month 2 3 from December. From December. I started on Preply in October or November, and then I dumped Preply, and then I'm on italki now. It's up and down also. Sometimes you get students, sometimes it's dry. Like now it's super dry. I don't have any students at all. But back in December I was balling with students and I was earning in dollars and whatever. But now nothing is coming in, and I feel like, when you're using money without something coming in, like it finishes. So now I desperately need a job because the online job is not bringing in money anymore. I just have maybe one student coming in really, So yeah, that's another thing that I wanted to update you on. And health-wise, I am thriving, honey. Health-wise, I'm stable, very stable. I'm happy. I've been taking my meds as prescribed every day. I've not been skipping. I still have not been skipping. I want my viral load to go down, and I haven't updated y'all on bringing on my current viral load now, because remember the last time I spoke to you about my viral load, it was high, and then I was working on getting it to be undetectable and as low as possible, right? I'm still on the journey. I haven't had blood tests yet. I haven't had any blood tests yet, but this year I'm definitely gonna get blood tests. The thing is with like public health institutions, you have to like draw your blood every year. So I drew blood last year in, was it April or May? Yeah, I think April, May, I forgot. Yeah, that was the time when my viral load was super high, right? So I had to be put on the medication again for a trial for the whole year, right? So I'll be drawing blood again this year in April or May. I just can't remember the last month. Yeah, so the month I drew the blood last year will be the month I'll be drawing blood again this year. So that's when we'll be able to see how I am doing in terms of my viral load and my CD4 counts. And I'm doing as much as I can to take care of myself, to eat well, even though it's so hard to do that, to eat well, but I am trying to eat well. I'm trying to get in a vegetable in my food all the time, and fruit, I'm just trying to eat well. And also I'm keeping my antacid on hand all the time. Remember I had that acid issue. Yeah, it's still a thing. It's still a thing. It doesn't go away, unfortunately. It's still a thing. So when I eat something that messes up with my gastro somethings, it becomes a war in the toilet, and we know when there's a war in the toilet, my viral load goes high. Okay, so I've tried to take antacid. Sometimes I crave to have some things, sometimes I crave to have tomato sauce, sometimes I crave to have makwenya and stuff. So when I do have like that thing, I just have a small portion of it, like I have a little bit of it, and then I drink the antacid to make the acid go down so that I don't get a loose bowel. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing about my health. I'm stable. I'm doing whatever I can do try to make sure that I'm on the right track with my health, mentally, emotionally. With a lot of things that are happening these days, it's very hard to become high all the time, like for your mental state and your emotional state to be on a high all the time. You get to become on a low also, with all these things happening, with people dying. Man, like the death of Ricky Rick was really touching, like for a lot of people. I think for also me, like a death of a lot of people, especially men killing themselves these days. Yo, child, it's real. And you get to understand, and you get to be in a point where you really, like, you are into the fact that mental health and emotional health is a thing. It happens that people are going through some stuff, going through a lot of stuff that we don't know about, and you just see them smiling all the time, and you think they're having it all rosy and all nice. But the truth is, bayagoa inside, guys. Bayagoa inside, and we can only do so much, You can only do so much as human to help out where you can with those people, like checking up on your friends and your family at all times, making sure that they're well. Sometimes they may not tell you how they really feel, but just check on them, find out if they're fine. Sometimes just call them or just go and visit them and just tell them, like, even if we don't speak, we're not saying anything to each other, but I'm just gonna be here for you. I think that's really, really important for them to know that you're here for them. And I think also with men, guys, we just act like men are these rocks that don't get hurt, that cannot feel any emotion, like the thing of monna halle. I think that's the thing that's killing people these days, is that when you as a man are trying to get out your emotions and your feelings out there to be known, you are deemed as weak, right? And not understanding that as human, we're all human. Men are human too, and they're allowed to have emotions and to cry. It's normal, right, to cry. And as humans we have, and as society, so we have to just like change our narratives, honestly, that men in Dota must be strong. No, we must just stop that, because a lot of men are scared to show their emotions and their feelings, to talk about their mental and emotional health, because they're scared that they'll be told that they're weak. Like, for example, men are scared and ashamed to go and report a domestic violence case against them to the police station, because they're going to laugh at them, or they're going to tell them that they're weak to be beaten up by a woman. Those kind of things are things that we should change as a society, for a society to become better. But a society is a huge place, it's a huge thing. You can't change everything all at once. But as you as a person, me as Winnie, there's something that I can do to make sure that I've done my part to change things. You can do something to make sure that you've done your part to change things in the society. It takes one person at a time. We cannot do it all and everything changes, but it takes one person at a time. Just telling yourself that I will do something to make sure that someone or something changes in this world, and to make sure that I do my part to fulfill God's greater purpose in this world. That's the least we can do as humans. So my mental health is stable. Sometimes I get those days where I just feel like F everything. I just want to sleep. I just want to be in bed and be in my emotions and my feelings of the fact that I'm a graduate who's at home, fact that I don't have money and have to ask for, like, you might think those are small things to be emo about or to worry about, but it's not. So sometimes I get to a point where I don't really want to be showing up into the world and acting all happy, but sometimes I put on my positive face on and I move, and just knowing that, did I say just knowing that that I have God on my side, and then I can and that I can trust Him with my life and everything, it kind of eases the stress and the frustration a bit, but it doesn't totally completely go away, you know. Sometimes our faith is tested, and we just have to remind ourselves that at the end of the day, everything works together for our good, for those who are called to God's purpose. Yes, I don't remember what verse is that, but go look it up. It's somewhere in the Bible, I'm sure, I promise. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to come here and give you all an update, and I'm hoping that you guys are taking care of yourselves. I'm hoping that you're taking good care of your physical health, your body, and that you're taking care of your emotional and your mental health as well. You know, there's a lot going on in this world. Just make sure that you're okay. If you need to phase out and go off social media and lock yourself in your room for some time, do that. If that's gonna give you some sort of healing and that's gonna help you. You don't have to be out there and happy and hippie all the time, you know. Just if you need that time away for yourself, do it, have it. You know, that's one thing I will tell you. Take care of your body. Sometimes I work out, sometimes I do, but I make sure that I work out every week, you know. Sometimes I don't work out like 5 days a week like I tell myself to, you know, because my aim is to work out 5 days a week. Sometimes it doesn't happen that I wake up 5 days a week, because at the other times of the week I'm just so tired, I'm just so lazy to work out. But then I make sure that I work out other days of the week, you know. Just make sure that you get in your steps, get in your workout, eat well, drink a lot of water. Let me drink because I've been talking at all. Drink a lot of water. Exercise. It doesn't mean we did squats and what, but just take a walk, you know, and walk to the store. That will do you some good. Take a walk, just joganyana, but just don't sit, you know. Do something with your body to keep it active and to keep your mind stimulated in something, right? Take care of yourself and just make sure that you make someone's day sometime, you know. Talk to a friend, talk to someone, compliment someone. Just do your part to make sure this world is less evil and less dark, child. Like, be kind at all times. So yeah, and yeah, I'm done being all deep and stuff. So let's talk about the future for this channel. I'm so grateful for all 886 of y'all who are here, have subscribed since. For those of you, for the first subscriber who's been here and is still here even today, thank you for all of your support. Thank you for sticking with me and being here even when I wasn't uploading anything. I thought like my subscribers are gone, people have unsubscribed from my channel, but thank you for being loyal and not unsubscribing from my channel, because you had a little bit of hope in me that I'm gonna come back, and a little bit of faith that I'm gonna come back. And guess what? I'm back. And thank you for everyone who's been checking on me and saying, "Go, when are you coming back to YouTube?" Well, it's one person, it's only 1 or 2 person who asked me that, but thank you to you guys who have been asking. Other people, others don't care. They don't care. But we're not there. I appreciate all of you for being here. And the future for this channel, I'm hoping to be consistent at all times. Pray for me in that department, because it's hot. So pray for me. I pray to be consistent. And I pray to zhuzh up the content a bit. So the content, my usual content, my HIV, AIDS content is going to be here. My health content is coming back for sure. It's here, no other way. That's why we opened up this channel. We're not doing away with the health things. So the health content will be up, but I'm also gonna be adding, remember last year I was doing the food challenges, the TikTok challenges, those things. I think they're gonna be coming back as well. Vlogs, I don't really know what to vlog here, child. Like I told you, it's just a place. I have got nothing that I do that maybe y'all might want to see, but if there's something interesting that I want you all to see, I will vlog it. When I go out do something, I will vlog it. When I see anything interesting that I want to vlog, I will vlog. And I'll also be coming back with those food challenges, those TikTok challenges. I'll be coming back with them, and I'm bringing something that I think for me is fun also on this channel. So I'm bringing my hair chronicles to this channel as well. So yes, this channel is about empowering and educating people about HIV and AIDS, but it is also doing that through my perspective and through my experiences. I'm teaching you what I've learned and what you should not do, and I'm educating you guys but looking at my life. You get what I'm saying? Yes. So I'm sharing my life as well on this channel. Like the vlogs is my life, what I do. So one thing that I also like to do is exploring. I like exploring and trying new things, and I like doing things on my hair too. I like exploring and trying new things on my hair as well. So like coloring my hair, dyeing my hair, that's one of the things that I like doing, exploring on my hair. So that's what I'll be bringing on the channel. My hair chronicles, what I do with my hair, the things that I try on my hair, like coloring my hair. The next video that's going to be coming up after the live update is me coloring my hair, dyeing my hair. So I'll also be bringing you that content. I'll be trying weird and different things on my hair. I've been a relaxed girl for most of my life, but I started my natural hair journey in 2020. So I'm so fascinated by the natural hair, by my natural hair, that my hair can do so much. Because with relaxed hair I was restricted, to a lot of things. So now with this natural hair, I'm just so fascinated how it can be a lot of different nice cute things. So on this channel I will be bringing hair chronicles. I'll be curling my hair, I'll be making my hair straight. I'll just be doing a lot of crazy things to my hair and seeing my hair just flourish. I just want to try things on my hair, and it's just boring when I'm doing them one and without sharing them with someone else, because my mother just be looking at me like, oh, this child's crazy, she'd be doing crazy things to her hair. But with you guys, I know maybe some of y'all will like it, some of y'all will find it funny, some of y'all will have something to say about it. So yeah, I'll be bringing that hair content onto this channel. And yes, maybe I'll have guests this time on this channel. I don't know, because I haven't had guests, guys, on my channel. What? Maybe that's why I'm not growing. I need to bring in new perspectives to the zone, so maybe I'll be bringing new faces to the channel. I don't know, y'all. You'll just ride with me and see. So yeah, that's what I'm bringing that's new onto this channel. I really hope. Oh yeah, while I'm still on the topic of the hair, I want to show y'all my twist out. This is called a twist out. For the guys who are watching this who don't know what this is on my hair, you like your get twist out. Sometime I will be showing you how to do a twist out on your hair, so that you'll know. For my naturals out there, you'll know how I came up with this, So yeah, let's see, hairline is still a struggle. So let me do a turn around for you so that you can see the back, and you can see that this thing I can go yet on my channel, bringing hair things to my channel, is something that is not really a bad idea, because you can achieve something like this way. So let's turn around. So this is how the back looks. This is how the back looks, child. Let's see how it looks. That's how it looks. Yes! It looks nice, right? I know it looks nice. And yeah, so I'll be bringing this type of content on my channel. I'm so tired for just turning around. See how someone is unfit. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That's it for my life update. That's it. And one thing, I'm still not single. I'm still not single. I know you're just like, girl, why you breaking? No, because some people in their life updates, they be like, I'm still single, but yeah, not a life update. So no, I'm still not single. I'm still a taken baby, and I'm still a happy baby in Mjolo. So guys, Mjolo is not that bad. It's not that bad. Just find the right person for you. You'll see, they become your best friend and they become annoying sometimes, but at the end of the day, it's just not bad. It's just not bad. Mjolo is a very beautiful thing. I'm still actively in Mjolo, just so y'all know. I'm not available, okay? Yes, so that's the last thing I wanted to update y'all on. And yes, that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, though I was just like talking, but I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're going to be here to ride with me on this journey again this year. Let's make it to 1,000 subscribers. But just if that's one thing that someone, let me say someone that my boyfriend told me, was that because I was complaining about the fact that, excuse me, I'm not growing on YouTube, I'm stuck, and that demotivates me to create, because I'm like, it's not reaching the amount of people that I wanted to reach. But he just said, don't worry about the numbers. You're not doing it for the numbers, you're doing it for the little people that are able to see. That 800 that is able to see your content, they appreciate it. Just know that they appreciate it, and as time goes, your content will be able to reach 1 million people, but for now you are making a difference in those little 800 people that you are creating content to. So yes, let's get to 1,000. The aim is to get to 1,000 subscribers this year, but even if we don't get to 1,000 subscribers this year, I'm still doing something to change the lives of the 800 people here on this channel, right? So yeah, thank you for riding with me. Hope you continue to ride with me and stick with me. And yes, again, if you have not subscribed to this channel, I promise you won't regret. So you won't regret subscribing to this channel. You won't. Just, even if you don't believe me, go to my channel and scroll and watch all the videos. Even if you don't watch all, watch 2 of the videos and just see that it's not boring. Just to confirm that it's not boring here, go and watch those 3 videos or those 2 videos, and you'll see that there's something that you like, and then come back and subscribe. Okay? Deal. Yes, so join the positive family. And if you're an OG, thank you for coming back. Thank you for riding with me since day 1. And please stay with me. Let's continue to ride and do this thing together. So like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below whatever it is that you want to say to me. Anything I've spoken, please comment. Let's talk. What has it been bothering you this year so far? How are you? What have you been doing? Update me. I also want an update. And yeah, share the video. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.